Hi, thank you for joining me. I want to speak about a sensitive issue in my regular, not very sensitive way, and I'm sorry for it, but I will speak my mind about racism. And I start with food, which is my favorite issue. The rapper Da Baby sing in his song Levitating, mutual with Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa and Da Baby, they sing, uh, his rap lyrics are put some cheese on it. He says put some cheese on it. Now, for a black man to say put some cheese on it, that's a very bold statement. That's a very interesting statement. Because for me, as a hungry, you know, full of gluttony person, I want to eat some cheese. I want to eat more cheese. And if there is a magic way to make the sensitivity disappear among people who are sensitive to cheese, then why not? 90% of the people are somewhat lactose intolerant, right? Maybe there is a way to solve it. Maybe there's a way to make everyone not lactose intolerant. Maybe there's a way to make everyone eat cheese as much as they want. If there is this way, why not? We have vaccinated the world from malaria, right? Most of the world has no malaria. We're not sad about it, like, oh dear, we miss the days when malaria was out there. No, thank God, most of the developed world has no malaria in it. Not just developed, most of the world. It's very sad for the people in the Philippines and other places that still suffer from this malaria thing, but people who don't have it are full of joy. Like, thank God we don't have this disease. So the sensitivity to cheese among black people is a bad thing. Let's just make it not sensitive, make them not sensitive. So that's the American dream. In America, there's no difference if you are black or white. Now, let me say two things about this statement. First of all, I checked it personally, and it's not true. It's not true that black men in America are not sensitive to cheese. They're less sensitive. They have higher tolerance rate. But if you want to mass produce something, you have to have zero sensitivity, right? If you want to make it, because when you mass produce something, if you have little sensitivity, it becomes massive in the long range. So we can't mass produce it. We can't turn the entire world American. And the other thing is we don't want to. We don't want the entire world to become American. Why? Why not? Because there is sensitivities to different races, but there is also advantages that we want to preserve, okay? No American can run as fast as a Kenyan runner or Ethiopian runner. No Chinese can play basketball as good as an American in the NBA. So there is advantages to races that we want to preserve. So the American dream of having no race and no differences between racial identities is is very much um desirable for the American people. And we want the American people to enjoy a world without race, but we want them also to respect the other world with race. Okay, it sounds complicated, but it's not very complicated. It's like an artificial sweetener is one sweetener among the other sweeteners, right? There is sugar, there is cane sugar, there is beet sugar, there is honey, there is Ceylon, if you know dates, honey. There is many, so there is so many sweeteners, and there is artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners is a category among other sweeteners. It doesn't mean that they are bad or that the natural sweeteners are bad. Today there is a fashion among dietitians, among nutritionists, to say only use artificial sweeteners. And it's not true. Artificial sweeteners have, most of them have high glycemic index, which is bad for most people. So artificial sweeteners are as bad as other sweeteners in most of the ways, except for the calorie intake. In the calorie intake, of course, artificial sweeteners are better. So what I'm trying to say is very simple. Don't make everything artificial. Don't try to make the entire world artificial. There is no future to it. Don't try to to I don't remember the word for it. Don't try to make the entire world artificial. It's all right to have artificial races in the world. The American race is definitely artificial. It's not Indians, right, that are sitting in America today. It's not Indians, and yet they're Americans. They're very much Americans, so it's an artificial race. But don't try to make the entire world artificial. Artificial is one kind of race, okay? Red skins is a color of a skin. Also, what's unique about the red skins is there's no difference what skin color you have. So it's like ultra red is invisible, right, to the eye. So it's invisible skin color, but it's a color. Ultra red is a color, right? You can see it by the warmth. So I don't know. I give many examples, and I'm all over the place. So we went from artificial sweeteners to ultra red. Is ultra red a color? Yes. But is that what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is there is many races, and there is an artificial race, which is the American race, which is also respectable and lovable and cherishable, but in condition that don't try to impose the American dream on the entire earth. Okay, don't try to make the entire earth American. So this is the McDonaldization of the world. What's the word for it in sociology? I don't remember what I learned. This is so. So we went to sociology right now. So we're speaking. So I'm sorry. So I will stop speaking because I'm a little over my edge right now. So maybe over the line. So I will stop speaking right now, and maybe I will publish it and maybe some of it. But anyway, thank you for listening. Have a nice day.